You did make a nice analogy here to retail with Tiffany, JCPenney, and Walmart.
Yeah.
So I'm sure this made you a lot of friends, but you're basically saying Tiger Global is the Walmart of this. And
I couldn't say
Benchmark
Amazon. I had to make it like a backhanded compliment. I couldn't give them too much credit.
You've learned well. So, and then Benchmark or Sequoia being the Tiffany, like,
or Founders Fund.
Or Founders Fund, yes. I mean, listen, I'm an LP in both Founders Fund and Sequoia, so I'm not in Benchmark.
Happy LP, yeah.
Yeah, very happy, actually. I just got a couple of shares in a company called Uber because it turns out Founders Fund was in this other company called Postmates, so it worked out. Right. Okay. I was like, or more Uber shares coming in.
Okay, wow.
Okay, I could take some more of those, sure. I know how those work. So tell me a little bit about this analogy here. I'm pulling the graphic up for those of you watching on YouTube or the video version of the podcast.
Awesome. Yeah, so when I was thinking about what was happening in venture, really what came to mind, and this came from kind of like my PE days thinking about like non-tech businesses, but over the last 2 decades, you've seen something called the middle squeeze in kind of consumer retail. And it was driven by these really low cost, really hyperscale, really convenient new businesses that popped up or at least scaled to kind of the scale that they're at. So Costco, Amazon, Walmart. And what happened was you have this bifurcation of consumer spending where people that want to spend on luxury brands are going to spend on luxury brands because it's a flex, because they get to show off to their friends, because it makes them feel warm and gooey inside. Like they're going to buy the iPhone, they're going to buy the Tiffany ring for their girlfriend. They're going to do those things. And then on the other side, you now have the Walmarts, Amazons, Costcos of the world, which not only are of such scale that they can pass on a ton of cost savings to you, they're also just way more convenient. With Amazon, you're getting the shirt or the jeans or whatever you want, the toilet paper in 1 to 2 days. And so what you saw in retail was there was all of these retailers, JCPenney, Macy's, all of these things that kind of just existed mostly because Amazon, Walmart, et cetera, didn't exist. Like you didn't really have another place to go and get a cheap sweater that was still pretty high quality. But with the emergence of Amazon and Costco and Walmart, there really ceased to exist to be a reason to go to a JCPenney. It's like if you can get just as high of a quality of a shirt from Amazon and they ship it to you in one day, why the hell are you going to go to the mall, 30 minutes from your house and go buy a JCPenney sweater? And so,
by the way, JCPenney, Professor Galloway's #1 pick to beat Uber and Airbnb.
That guy.
It's so dumb.
You just go, whatever he's doing, you take the other side of the trade, and that might be like the best hedge fund of the last 20 years.
For sure. I mean, he thought JCPenney was going to crush everybody. It's like literally the dead zone.
The dead zone, yeah.
It's literally the dead zone.